Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And my compressor. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking goodness. What does that say? I don't know what that Chinese stuff is, but it's robot. Waterloo. Yeah. Word, word, word. There it is. This is basically Recoil's version of our GONZO 5K. So let me get this out for you guys. Of course, when you order from me, you get more goodies than this. This comes with, that's only 4 gauge ferrules, but it should have 0 gauge ferrules. I think that might be a little mistake. And there should be a double pack, so I'll let Wang Hai know. You can also let Wang Hai know on Facebook. This is the speaker level input. You can also buy these harnesses. I'll get you the part number for that as well. We got the bass knob, and this is the Dii series, so that means it has the clipping indicator built into it. Yep, this is the new micro one. They came out like last year, late last year, in case you need to make a telephone call. Tiffany. Big D is gonna love this. Oh, it's only got one set of 0 gauge. See, mine has got 2 sets. So we'll open them up and do the AB gut exchange, the gut comparison. Similar, but not the same. 2 fans, 2 sets of 0 gauge, 1 fan, 1 set of 0 gauge. Controls on top, which I do appreciate. Tiffany. And then let's see, we got bass boost, gain, low pass filter, and then high pass filter. Again, this is basically subsonic, so always keep that to the left. It is a T800. So that one's gonna come loose. And then it's also got the other side too, which I thought was very handy. What would have also worked is the appropriate size Allen, the hex key, because those will fit inside a star. It's just a little bit smaller than, you know, the star number, but it was nice that Wang Hai included this. Let's get this off and then we'll show you the guts. It's metal, which is nice. And then there we go. I think these should be the same as on the 3300. Yep. Oh, this one's nice. It has a, this is a parametric equalizer. So you get to choose the frequency that you want to boost, and then you get to choose how much boost you want. So, and it looks like it's got a clipping indicator on the amplifier as well as the bass knob, which is very handy when you do an installation. Does this one have it as well? Yes, it does right there. So it does have a clipping indicator. So again, similar, not the same. The back also uses the T, which is nice. And this one, of course, I'm gonna have to break the seal, but we'll test it and I'll sign it and put a used condom in it for you guys. Oh yeah, man. I get slut inquiries all the time. I'm internet famous, man. Fucking bitches be like sending me titty pictures and really fucked up coochie pictures, looking like Arby's Big Montana. So I'm like, get in line, bitch. Sherry's got a mouthful of my little demon seeds. You gotta see if she's gonna spit it out. And don't be embarrassed for Sherry. She's an orphan, so it's fine. So GONZO amp, of course, is number 2 Phillips. So, but let's check out these guts. There we go. Very, very similar. Huh? Full bridge, each rail, bridged. So, yeah. Of course, GONZO we sell for $350 shipped, and you can resell GONZO for whatever you want, like $1 million. But this one will probably be limited to, of course, market price, and then because it's used, it'll go down a little bit from there. Let's do a device count: 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. It's hard to tell which ones are diodes. This one looks like 6, maybe. 2, 3, 4. It's very similar. So these are the diodes. 246, 246, 24, 24. So maybe it runs a higher voltage. I don't know. Otherwise, you got to take it off and look at the device, and then look up the specs, and then it also helps to measure the rail voltage that you're seeing in the caps right here. So, but that's it. So I'm not even going to tell you the price, just because I got to follow the MAP rules, which is minimum advertised price, and I want to honor that. And so you can text me though, 602-312-6504, and you can tell me your name and your shipping address, and then I'll put you in the phone, and then we can go over your options on how many you want or whatever. So these also do not come with outboard fuse, but because Recoil is so nice to me, I pay for those out of my pocket whenever I make a sale. So I'm like, thank you, Recoil. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Forrest. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Jeanette. Did I say Jeanette? Larry, of course. And what was it? It's that new guy. He's a new guy, but he's an old guy. Justin. And of course, Mike in the warehouse, and then the other Mike in the warehouse. And then of course, my sweetheart, Brian, who I love. And you can watch, I'll put a link to it in the description. Brian does cool videos on TikTok, which I like. So, and he's a really cool guy. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Again, just text me direct. Let me know which one you want. There's only 4 of these available. I think I only have 1 of these left, but we can order more. And of course, if things get tough, I can actually order directly from Recoil for you guys. And then they send it over air. I just don't make as much money, which is fine with me. I don't give a shit. I just want to get this product in your hands and promote Recoil for being awesome and affordable, and just, again, I want to be part of this revolution, and I think that they can fill a lot of the gaps that I can't afford to import a pallet of RCAs, and so that's what Recoil is good for. So, and follow Wang Hai on Facebook. You can also follow Recoil on Instagram. Shout out to I can't do 2 things at a time. Monica. Shout out to Monica over that. She runs the Instagram channel. So, and she pays for the professional looking, I'm sure they're AI modified or whatever, but again, it just makes look good pictures, and those are good videos for dealers to download. Forrest told me not to recruit dealers anymore, but again, I can still recruit. It's not a big deal. Just sometimes, depending on your location, if there's already a distributor, or if that territory is already taken, you would still just have to go through me. And even that would be questionable depending on the agreement that the local dealer had signed. So, because that is their territory. So you may have to move. I don't know. Well, lastly, I wanted to show you the manual. It doesn't specify a value for the 3300, the fuse value for the 3300 or the 5000. And so typically what I do is I include a 300 for this one, and then what we'll do is we'll do a 500 for that one, just because it's single. On our GONZO amplifier, I actually include 2 0 gauge fuse holders and then 2 250 amp fuses. So, and then, oh, that's 14, what is that? That's the 1400.5. So there's all the specs for both those guys. Juggs, jug, 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 jug.